Hey Joni, how do I say my name is Yevheniia in Finnish?
It's actually quite easy. It's hei, minun nimeni on Yevheniia.
Hey, minun nimeni on Yevheniia?
Really good for the first one. How is it in Ukrainian?
Well, it's gonna be Мене звати Joni.
Мене звати Joni.
Wow, it's a very good pronunciation. Thanks so much. I think we actually gotta even practice more how to say that today.
Today? Yeah. Where? Do you mean like here?
Well, no, not here. During the handout of the Convoy 41. Let's go.
Слава Україні! Героям слава! Слава нації! Смерть ворогам! Україна! Понад усе! Україна! Понад усе! Україна! Понад усе!
Please leave your favorite unit's code in the comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe.
So now I'm here with the Berr brothers who have fundraised for a truck, which is here. Can you talk a bit about yourselves and how you did this?
Yeah, so I'm Colin Berr.
I'm Stefan Berr.
And we decided to start the Berr Battalion. Basically, I've said since we're German American, we're the product of love between Europe and America, and we want to make sure that love stays, especially when it comes to supporting Ukraine. And we were disappointed to see what was happening politically, so we decided to do something ourselves and raise money for a NAFO truck together.
As they say, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. So
True.
We try to lead by example.
Lead by example. And that's also inscription on the truck.
Berr brothers, the Berr Battalion, who have fundraised for this truck, so they have this for you.
They have a patch for me.
Yeah.
I will put it right here.
Can you please tell us, as an international person, why you decided to join the Ukrainian military?
There are many reasons. I just heard your reason. You're here basically because you see what's going on and you feel like there should be more help coming. This is the same for me. It took me more than 2 years to actually make the call and come down here. I just wanted to do something. I was obsessed, almost I would say, at home. And I got a job working with Ukrainian refugees at some point, which felt to me like I was kind of buying off my own sense of guilt. And it was a good job. It was nice to do, but at the same time, I'll be checking the news every day. I would now be talking to Ukrainian women and children, and the men that are over there, the elderly, and it feels bad. I would come to a location where the refugees are, and every week there'd be other women and children, crying or huddling together, and it was quite clear that something would have happened to, their sons or their fathers or whatever family members. I just, truthfully, I couldn't stand being at home anymore. I needed to do something, yeah.
And what do you want people at home watching this right now to know? Is there a message that you want to share with them?
Just don't give up. The war's been going on for a long time now, and it's easy to think that there's just got to be coming into it and all that. But the Russians are not stopping, and neither are we. Morale is still good. You read a lot of posts online now that the morale is supposed to be cracking down. From what I can tell, that is just Russian disinformation. We're going strong. We're holding the line. We just won't let them get any further. So keep supporting Ukraine.
Could you maybe tell us what your favorite thing about Ukraine is?
My favorite thing about Ukraine, I would say the people, but what's really good about Ukraine that surprised me is the food.
It is really good.
Yes. And I'm a soldier, so I'm hungry most of the time. And to come back and have a good borscht and just the food quality is amazing over here.
I live in the Netherlands myself, and so whenever I come to Ukraine, like it's always a very nice contrast. Yeah.
What's your favorite favorite meal here?
Man, honestly, I'm a big fan of borscht. I know it's not original, but I eat it. I eat it every day if I can. Yeah.
So we just wanted to share one additional part of the fundraiser. So we were able to raise funds for a DJI Mavic 3T drone that your unit can use. And Colin, would you like to share the other part of it?
So the other, scoot on over here. This is one of 2 night vision devices that you will receive, or that you're receiving. The second one is on its way.
Yep.
And these will also come with red dot devices.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I want to thank all the Berr Battalion supporters. We'll be using this car in the Prokrovsk sector basically to do infills and exfills and supply runs and all that kind of good stuff. Just thank you very much for your donations.
So let's say вподобайка,
Вподобайка,
komentar,
komentar,
and підписка.
Підписка.
Very good.
And let's try it in Finnish. Tykkää,
Tykkää,
kommentoi,
kommentoi,
and seuraa.
seuraa.
Really good.
Great.
Really good.
Did you get it, guys?
After my first convoy, I knew I'd be back. But, you know, it's not easy to maintain the motivation and the energy to come and, for an American like myself, invest over 100 hours in planes, trains, and automobiles every trip. But every time I get so energized from being here and participating in a cause that I know is good, and also getting feedback from the soldiers who we are supporting. What we are doing, the volunteers, gives them inspiration to keep doing what they are doing. I was inspired after that first convoy trip to tell the story of the heroes who were here defending Ukraine and Europe, and the volunteers who are helping them. And I would be no less inspired today to tell the same story. I think every convoy is worthy of its own story because there are so many people that bring so much energy to participate, and that really is an inspiration to everyone. I think it's important to tell the story of the Ukrainians that we are helping here, and the Americans especially who come to assist, because there is so much similarity between the Ukrainians and their struggle for freedom right now and the struggle the Americans had in the own birth of our democracy. There is so much similarity.
Here next to me, you can see Flash from the 3rd Battalion of International Legion. Flash is from France. He joined the Ukrainian army when?
In April 22.
In April 22. Why? Do you have any bonds with Ukraine, or what was your main motivation to come here and fight in this war against Russia?
It was only when I see a lot of civilian flew and I start to see what was doing Russian in Bucha, Irpin, and so I have military experience and I take the choice to come for help as much as I can.
Did you have any friends, any people that you knew here?
Yes, a lot.
A lot? How did you know them?
Because of the war. We meet on the front line and we're still in contact.
This unit is newly formed. Where were you serving before?
I make a short time in the Gore Legion, then I go to the 1st Battalion of Legion, and we decide to create the 3rd Battalion in July 22.
And why was this decision made to create this assault battalion? Did you want to do some changes?
Yeah, we think a lot, and with our previous battalion commander, we decide like better than go directly on the reconnaissance mission, assault mission, than only stay in the position and waiting for Russian. We was thinking it's better to go directly confront them on their position than wait them.
What was the most, the task that you remember was the most complicated or challenging to you?
Bakhmut, Kromove and Klishivka, also the mission in the Kursk Oblast was very hard and intensive time.
Why was it?
Because regarding some losses we have, we lost some very big friends, Ukrainian and also foreigner, and also about the intensity of what Russian send a lot of people just like this, a lot of wave of assault from the Wagner group and from the VDV and the Standard Russian army.
What are your plans for the nearest future? Are you going to stay in Ukraine for how long? Do you have any dates or plans for that?
Soon I will finish my contract of 3 years and I will sign up another one. I think I will stay in Ukraine.
Well, as a Ukrainian, thank you so much for helping us in this war. Do you have any message to any other people from abroad or from Ukraine to deliver?
If they can still continue to help Ukraine. I know Ukraine is not perfect, but Ukraine have the right for keep his territory and his right and decide for their people and don't need the help for the conquer from other country for decide for her.
You've been here for more than 3 years.
Yes.
What do you like about Ukraine the most?
Kharkiv.
Kharkiv?
Yes.
Why Kharkiv?
Because I like Kharkiv.
The city or the people?
The city, the people, it's completely different. That regarding the people from the West country, I prefer so much the people from the East. It can be strange, but I don't know, it's like some connect, some...
Well, I want to give you dispatches from the Canadian battalion who were raising money for this car to help you, and they're also kind of in their own way fighting for our freedom and in this war and helping us to do more. Thank you again for doing this. Wow, so many patches today.
This one.
See, Separate Legion, Separate Battalion of Special Operations of International Legion. Here we have this patch.
I would like to thank you a lot and also all your friends from Canada who help us to resave this car, who will help us in our task on the front line. Slava Ukraini.
Finnish or Ukrainian, Dutch or Estonian, it doesn't matter what language you speak or what country you're from if helping Ukraine is what unites us. We definitely speak a common language of solidarity if you're the one who does donations to NAFO. Joni, how do you say thank you in Finnish?
We say kiitos.
To everyone from second lieutenant to general, kiitos.
So the next truck is going to the Special Forces Recon Team, and it's a Ukraine Matters campaign truck. It's going to Heroyam. Thank you. I actually remember Heroyam from a previous campaign because he gave us bottles of homemade alcohol that he had made, and it was really good that we had in 2023. It was really good.
My friends from abroad wrote to me later saying that it was very strong.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. How have you been doing since? If I remember well, you were injured at some point. How is everything going with you? What's new?
It was not exactly a wound. I had a contusion. I can't hear in my right ear. I hear very poorly. I don't want to talk about the war anymore. Yes, I'm fine. My comrades are also quite well, let's say. We're fighting well. We hit the enemy, they run away, we destroy them. And sooner or later, it will end, that's for sure.
What is your role nowadays? What do you do right now in the war?
Earlier, if anyone remembers me from the last time, I was an infantry sniper. Then I tried the Mavic. Your friends, including Dima, gave me this drone. I learned how to use it and was transferred to intelligence. Now we're effectively working with these gifts for the orcs.
And these fiber optic drones, they're not a brand new thing, but somewhat of a new thing still. Have you been using them before, or is it? Are you moving from Mavic and normal FPV to this now?
This is the first time we will be working with these drones, so we will learn from the experience. First, we will go for training, and only then we will use them in combat conditions. You understand that no one will let you use such expensive toys without training, so we will not be thrown into battle with them. This may have happened before, when commanders were less competent. But now the situation in the armed forces is much better. Commanders have learned to fight and think more effectively, and we have also gained experience. So I think there will be no problems. This drone, as I understand it, has a range of up to 20 kilometers because the cable reel is large.
20 kilometers of it's crazy. And is there, because of the cable and its weight, does the drone have less capacity to carry explosives?
The weight of the battery, the warhead and the coil all affect not only the range, but also the aerodynamics, how it behaves in the air. The most important thing is, of course, the warhead. The more fragments and the more powerful the high explosive part, the better. I assume there is about 1.5 kg of payload. This is my subjective opinion, so to speak. We will have to examine everything in detail, understand it, and review the manual. Then it will become clearer.
And as Ukraine is defending all of Europe by fighting, and there are still a lot of Europeans and Western people, luckily, who are donating to Ukraine and trying to help your units. Do you have a message to people who donate and people who are thinking about donating to Ukraine? Do you have some message for people who are not in Ukraine but who are following what's going on with the war?
I wish they would never experience what Ukraine is going through now. Of course, we are extremely grateful. I'm usually reserved, but now I can hardly hold back tears, as I always do at such moments. Please forgive me. It's very scary. The whole of Ukraine is extremely grateful to Europe and the whole world. Believe me, this is very important to us. Personally, I am incredibly supported by this, as we are all supported by people like you. It is thanks to this that frankly many people are still in the ranks, and I'm still holding on. Although sometimes I think that I'm tired of everything, that it's too hard, that my health is not the same. But when you see such help, I can honestly say that it is extremely important for me. So I am extremely grateful, and on behalf of the entire armed forces of Ukraine, of course, I don't even know how to thank you, how to express all our gratitude.
Oh no, it's you who need to be thanked and not the other way around. This truck was from the Ukraine Matters fundraiser, and because of that we have a patch. Bill here is the one who drove the truck.
This is the 6th truck that I brought to Ukraine, and I think it's the best one yet. So I hope and expect that it will serve them very well.
The vehicle will serve us well. Thank you very much.
Because of that, we still have this also for you.
Where do you get so much strength from?
Get that one too.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to get emotional again. I don't know where you get the energy to do this for so long. I would like to thank Ukraine Matters, your community and your subscribers for helping to provide this vehicle for my unit.
my name is Blogger. I'm from a 79 Air Assault Brigade from Attack Drone Unit Perun Group, and I am Russians with the drones, and I love it so much.
That's good. You had a problem with a truck that you received, a NAFO truck 2 months ago. What happened with that truck?
Okay, you know, yeah, we have a lot of problems, but first of all, that's how to get drones on our positions. We lost NAFO truck 2 months ago. I sent a video and photo. It was hit with the FPV drone. No surprises here. And we lost 3 trucks in the last 2 weeks. So this is about situation with the cars, with the trucks today.
And your brigade, now that there is the corps reform coming in the Ukrainian armed forces, your brigade is also going to be part of a corps?
Of course.
Yeah.
Right now we are in a 7 corpus of air assault forces.
Yeah. And there will be 2 corps for the air assault forces.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
Yeah. And do you see some changes because of that, because of the reform? Does it make any difference in your daily life?
Of course, like in any business, you know, it's really good when we have a center.
Yeah.
It's better for all the brigades that included this corpus, because we will have UAVs of one type UAVs for all the brigades, one type cars. It's very good for repairing this car, for buying drones, because also for using drones, because you know, if you will learn to use every new type of drone, it's getting so many time.
Yeah.
But if all the types the same for all the brigades, I can take UAVs from another brigade, no problem.
Yeah.
Few minutes and I can fly.
Yeah. And you have like one area of responsibility for the corps.
Of course,
and
yeah, we have good neighbors.
That's
we
good.
have
That's
good neighbors that we know that they will not run.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very good for us, for our army, really important.
And this truck, it was actually fundraised by the Suomi Battalion, and the person who donated the money for this truck is here. It's Mikko.
Mikko.
He is here. Thank you, Mikko.
My pleasure.
Mikko,
hey.
And Mikko also brought this from Finland for you.
This is from my grandmother.
Cool.
Pirjo. It will keep you warm in the winter.
Cool. Socks. Yeah, socks.
Made by his grandmother.
Yes, handmade it.
I hate fight in the winter, but it's gonna be easier with it. I hope.
And the colors are good as well.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I have some presents for you.
Oh.
Yeah, this one, our unit patch.
Oh.
That's for you. And
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not usual, because we give patch like this for guys who destroyed 1 Russian technique minimum. So that's for you.
Oh, limited.
Yeah, thank you. You gave to us.
It's not charity. It's we owe you guys so much.
Thank you.
And also from the campaign, smaller, we have two of these patches for you with the Finland theme. So
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. And just 1 minute. I want to thank everybody. I do it every time. I will say it. Everything that we have, it's you. I remember the time when 90% of all that we had, cars, drones, that was from fundraisers, from you. So without you, we can fight. Give us cars, drones, everything, and we will fight. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Yevheniia, how do you say thank you in Ukrainian?
It's simple. Дякую.
Дякую. Дякую. Thank you to all the recurring donators from sergeant to lieutenant who have been supporting Ukraine through their monthly donations.
We are the 411th Hawks Regiment, and we deal exclusively with unmanned systems. Our specialty is drones. We work only in the sky, where we search for and destroy the enemy from above and adjust the actions of our fighters.
And what type of drones do you work with? Because you're a regiment that is specialized in drones in general. Do you use also ground drones, or do you use only drones in the sky, or do you use...
We use drones for long-range reconnaissance and strike, short-range reconnaissance and ground platforms for supply, mining and delivery of food.
And so you also have long-range strike drones, so you also do strikes deeper.
Currently, our range is up to 100 kilometers, but we are constantly working, developing and striving for more. Our goal is to expand our activities using wings for long-range reconnaissance and strike. This will allow us to withdraw personnel as far away from the front line as possible and, most importantly, save lives.
Do you know what this truck is going to be used for in your unit? Do you know what it's going to do, this one?
This vehicle will complement the Baba Yaga crew. This is a rather large drone that can effectively mine roads and enemy positions, drop heavy ammunition on fortifications, and deliver supplies to soldiers in the trenches.
And this truck was funded by Jake Broe's fundraiser, so because of that we'll give you these patches by Jake Broe, who is the one who fundraised for this truck. So it's Jake Broe.
Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting.
You. And thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Дякую.
I want to say a huge thank you to you, Jake, your community, your subscribers, to everyone who helped to raise money for this wonderful vehicle.
Guys, this car will go to the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade, and we now can meet here Vlad and Bacek, who are gonna get this car and deliver it to the right places to do a very good and important job. These guys have previously got several other cars from NAFO, but they need one more because you know, they're being used in the front line and sometimes they get injured, like the cars get destroyed, but they save human life. Guys, can you tell us how the previous cars, or how the cars are getting destroyed on the front line? What is the main reason they are getting destroyed?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody, each and every involved in the process, to all the donors and the organizers, whosoever. So some of the previous cars, they were destroyed because of the enemy's artillery and FPV drones, which is, you know, now is the main issue for us at the front line. So the cars were doing their job. They were organizing some rotations on the front line, and at one of those rotations, they were hit by. In one case, it was an FPV drone. In the other case, it was the artillery fire by the enemy.
But did people who were in the car survive?
Yep, they all survived, and fortunately they all healthy, and no major issues at all. So we were very lucky with both cases. Yeah.
That's a good note for our donators to realize how cars are important and help us raise more money for that and save more lives of this amazing Ukrainian people who are fighting for our freedom, like every day and every night, 24/7. Can you please tell us about why and how the FPVs became the main weapon now on the front line? Because the Russians are using it, but we're also using drones. And how did they become so important?
Two reasons for their general importance is that they are relatively cheap. They are much cheaper than missiles, than artillery shells, than probably most of the things you can see at war. And the second reason is they are a high precise weapon. So this is cheap and this is very precise. So those two characteristics they make FPVs the most commonly used.
Thank you so much for doing your job, which is more than a job, definitely. And I want to give you these patches from the campaign that were raising money for this car, and like to shake your hand for what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I want to also say some words. My call sign is Betek. I'm the commander of UAV interceptor unit within the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade. We are the best in this area in Ukraine. We are intercepting reconnaissance and strike drones every day in large amount. I want to extend my greetings to all NAFO community for supporting us, and this off-road truck will begin performing combat missions in few days in Kharkov direction. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi Maria Magdalena. We wanted to express our appreciation and thanks to you and everyone from the D&D community that helped us with this amazing car. This is very important to us.
Private and Corporal, our sincere thanks go to you.
So if you're still not with us, it's time to choose your rank and join the 69 Sniffing Brigade. We welcome all, from privates to generals. We are stronger together. I want to present you Mangust. He is from a newly formed unit of a soft regiment that's called Rangers. Mangust, can you tell us why your unit is unique and why it was formed?
Полк сформувався минулого року. Відбирались люди, які вже були на бойових діях, в більшості ветерани, які працювали в зоні бойових дій. В більшості це бойові вже сержанти, командири груп. Зараз, на даний момент, нам дуже складно працювати, так як на нашому напрямку, на Сумському напрямку, дуже велика кількість ворогу, дуже вже хлопці втомлені, але ми тримаємось, стараємось, працюємо.
So you said your unit is like newly formed. Were there something that happened with your unit that was unique, like in a way from any other units, or maybe you are special with something specific?
Мотивація. Зібрані хлопці, які мотивовані, хочуть уже, скажімо так, закінчити це все. Завдяки цій мотивації робиться дуже велика кількість роботи. Дуже багато її виконується. Незалежності від задачі, вона виконується. Тому що хлопці мотивовані, мають бажання працювати, вони самі готові робити те, що їм не треба говорити, вони знають свою роботу.
I want to present you this patch from the Broe campaign who were raising money for this car, and I hope it serves you well. Thank you so much for your work.
Дякую. Привіт, Джейк.
Hi Jake, it's me again. Mongoose, a special operations operator with the 6th Ranger Regiment. Thank you very much for your help with collecting the funds for the vehicles, and a big thank you for your followers as well. These vehicles will be extremely useful at the front line.
Слава Україні!